Okay, are we going? Go live, press the button, see what happens. It's starting. Okay, I think we are now live. Yes, here we are, live on Facebook. Hooray! I'm sure when someone comments, I'll know there's someone here. Well, welcome to week 4. Yes, week 4. Can't believe this is our 4th one of our Queen's Theatre Horn Church live stream sing-along here on Facebook at 11 o'clock every Thursday morning. We've had really good fun so far, definitely. It's been really good fun. It's been kind of the highlight of my week, actually. So yeah, it's been really good. So if you don't know what's going on, every week on a Monday, the Queen's Theatre put out a poll of 3 different songs that you then get to choose which one is picked for us to sing. And this week's choices are Happy Talk from South Pacific, Good Morning from Singing in the Rain, and Beautiful City from Godspell, which was suggested by one of you and not a song that I knew, so I did have to do some research on that one. But it's a very, very beautiful song. And yes, people are commenting. Hello, Lucy. Yes, hello. That means that this live stream is working, so that is good to know indeed, because you never know if you press the right buttons. Well, excitingly this week, it is of the 3 choices, Happy Talk, Good Morning and Beautiful City. It is probably my favourite of them all, and this particular song won with quite a landslide. That was what the email said. So this week we're going to be learning Good Morning from Singing in the Rain. I can see more comments coming through. Amazing. Luke and Molly are here. Oh, and my mum's here. Hi, Mum. Good. Everyone's here. So we're going to get warmed up. So we're going to start off with a little bit of breathing. And then we will do some tongue twisters. I hope you've all been practicing the tongue twisters. Lots of you have told me how hard you found the tongue twisters. So yes, you've got to practice them every day. If you practice them every day, they get easier, I promise. It's not just me having fun with language. So let's do our breathing. So we're going to breathe in. Here we go. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, and out. 2, 3, and in. 2, 3, and out. 2, 3, and in. 2, 3, and out. 2, 3. Good. And make sure you're nice and relaxed. You're sitting up nice and straight. If you're sitting up nice and straight, you'll make a big, beautiful sound. Whereas if you're sitting hunched over on the sofa or leaning back, you won't sound as good. And obviously, we all want to sound brilliant. So as all over Havering, we can hear the sound of voices. Now, apparently last week, we had someone watching from Australia, and we had someone watching from America, and someone watching from somewhere in Asia. So if you're watching from somewhere far away, do comment, do like, do share, have a chat, talk to me. Let me know where you are, what you're doing, because I'd love to know that we've got someone in Australia having a watch. That's fantastic. Good day, mate. How's it? Shrimp Barbie, yes. Good. So let's do our breathing. We're going to take a big breath in, and we're going to hold it, supporting with our diaphragm. So breathing in, here we go, 1, 2, 3, breathing in, hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh, and out. Very good. Right, time for some tongue twisters. Are we ready? We've got more people. Diane is here and Maureen is here. Ella and Sienna are here. Hello to everyone. Amazing that so many of you are joining. I'm not sure if is it scrolling? Yes, it is scrolling. Good. I think I can make this button bigger. I can. Oh, good. Right. So, fantastic. And we've got 26 of you viewing me in my living room. How exciting. Right. Tongue twister time. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Wibbly wobbly woo. Wibbly wobbly woo. Diddly doddly do, diddly doddly do. Now when we do these, I want you to really be stretching your mouth in different ways. Diddly doddly, being really wide, bibbidi bobbidi, wide that way. So let's do it one more time. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, bibbidi bobbidi boo, wibbly wobbly woo, wibbly wobbly woo, diddly doddly do, diddly doddly do. And if you've got a cheesy grin, you're doing it right. Right, here we go. Unique New York. unique New York. You need New York. You need New York. You know, you need, you know, you need, unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York, you need New York. Unique New York, you need New York. You know, you need unique New York. You know, you need unique New York. Whole thing. Unique New York, you need New York. You know, you need unique New York. Unique New York, you need New York. You know, you need unique New York. Did you get it? Okay, hard one now. Irish wristwatch time. Are you ready? This is an Irish wristwatch. This is an Irish wristwatch. I wash my Irish wristwatch. I wash my Irish wristwatch. I even wash my Swiss wristwatch. I even wash my Swiss wristwatch. You watch me wash my Irish wristwatch. You watch me wash my Irish wristwatch. Oh, it's hard doing it twice. Hopefully you're getting the hang of them. Right. Red lorry, yellow lorry time. Are you ready? Hopefully you can hear the piano nice and loud today. I've turned it up maybe a bit louder than last week. So let's see how we go. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, stop. Lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, stop. My turn. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, stop. Your turn. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, stop. My turn. Red lorry, yellow leather, red lorry, yellow leather, red lorry, yellow leather, stop. Your turn. Red lorry, yellow leather, red lorry, yellow leather, red lorry, yellow leather, stop. Red leather, yellow lorry, red leather, yellow lorry, red leather, yellow lorry, stop. Red leather, yellow lorry, red leather, yellow lorry, red leather, yellow lorry, stop. Red trolley, yellow trolley, red trolley, yellow trolley, red trolley, yellow trolley, stop. Red trolley, yellow trolley, red trolley, yellow trolley, red trolley, yellow trolley, stop. Now you notice I changed them a little bit today just to keep things fresh and interesting. I can see more people joining us. Oh, Leslie and John are here. Hi, Leslie and John. Good to see you. All the way from Cranham. You're probably round the corner from me. Lovely stuff. Good. So, time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, the numbers always go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the tune Knees Up Mother Brown. What could be more simple? If it goes wrong, smile, laugh. Don't worry about it. It's all about having fun. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get it? Right, extra treat this week. We're going to do it really, really fast. Are you ready? If you count on your fingers, you'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you make it? Oh, it's hard, isn't it? It is hard. Oh, goodness me. I'm worn out already. We haven't even started learning the song. Let's see who else is here. Lovely. Good. Lots more people joining us. So, for those of you that weren't with me right at the beginning, the 3 songs that we've chosen from are Happy Talk, Good Morning and Beautiful City, which was picked by one of you, I believe. And this week's song is Good Morning. Exciting. Brenda says that's very tricky. Yes, Brenda, it is very tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is very tricky. One day we'll do it backwards. No, we won't. It's okay. Good. So, This week we're doing Good Morning from Singing in the Rain, which I watched last week. It is brilliant. If you need to rewatch it, definitely do. Glorious tap dancing, amazing stuff. So, are we ready? Good morning. So, interestingly enough, before we learn the song, there's actually a verse to this song that I didn't know, which must be in the musical but not in the film, which is definitely worth checking out too. So we're going to start with the famous melody. It's an A-A-B-A structure, and the A section is good morning. Now, for the mornings, we can actually do slightly different pronunciation and go good more with an or sound, good morning. But then for morning, you can do a ah, good morning. And you don't notice when you go good morning. So you've got morning. And that's the fun bit of the linguistic kind of cheating that goes on to make it sound more singy. Good morning. Let's do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good morning. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. Good morning. Lovely. And then we go, we've talked the whole night through. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. We've talked the whole night through. Lovely. Let's put all that together. Good morning. 1, 2. Good morning. We've talked the whole night through. And then we go, good morning. Oh, I always get the notes wrong for this. Good morning. Little chromatic bit. Good morning to you. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. Good morning to you. And again, ready. 1, 2, 3. Good morning to you. Right, let's put that whole little A section all together in a row with a little introduction. Here we go. Good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Let's try that again. Good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Lovely. Now the second time we sing that, you'll notice that the words are slightly different. Instead of we talked the whole night through, we go, it's great to stay up late. And it is, isn't it? I mean, with lockdown and not having to get up really early in the mornings, we can stay up a little later. So the second time through, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. Let's try that little chunk. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. Lovely. Let's go both of those first two A sections. If you can't find the words, they are in the post. You just need to press the See More button and the words will trickle out down the screen for you to look at. More comments coming through. Amazing. Oh, we love 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do. Looking good, says Lee. I put a shirt on today. I thought I'd treat us. Lots of people complimented me on my jumper last week. Like, you're supposed to worry about the singing, not what I'm wearing. And yes, good morning to Kim. And we love 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Emily. Yes, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the tops. So, from the top. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. There we go. So that's our first two A sections. Then our B section has a different tune. It goes like this. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. And that's nice. I like a little bit of a sway there. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. And then it goes up higher. Now the milkman's on his way. You can do it jazzy like that. Or now the milkman's on his way. And they do kind of pull it around too. Now the milkman's on his way. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. Now the milkman's on his way. And we go, it's too late to say goodnight. And a good fling of the hands at that point. It's too late to say goodnight. It's too late to say goodnight. And you can guess what we're going to say. So say good morning, and we're back off. So, when the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way, and it's too late to say goodnight. And it's too late, and it's too late. You have to really move your mouth to get those. When the band, 1, 2, 3. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way, it's too late to say goodnight, so say good morning. And then we're back into another verse. So last bit of this chunk, so say good morning, exactly as it was before, but the second line is different. Sunbeams will soon smile through, and a lot of S's and soon smile. You have to really move your mouth around to get that. Cosmo's here apparently. Oh, that's good. Cosmo from the school production. Very good. Lovely. Sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you. But this time it doesn't just finish on you because it's the last of the section. We're going to go you and you and you and you. And I want some pointing going on at home. You and you and you and you. Of course, if you're doing the actions at home and want to take a picture of yourself and share it with the Queen's Theatre on social media, that would be amazing. Maybe we'll do that in a little while when we've got some kind of costumes or something going on. So, we're going to sing through the whole first section now. Good morning, we've talked the whole night through from the beginning. Are we ready? Good morning, we've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way, it's too late to say goodnight, so say good morning, sunbeams will all shine through. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Did you get it? I think you did. I feel I'm quietly confident. People saying all props. Yes, props are coming. So the next bit of this song is basically the same as the first two A sections that we've sung. Good morning, we've talked the whole night through. Good morning to, but we don't say you. We go, good morning to. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana. Now that is a tongue twister of the highest order, isn't it? Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana. Join in with me. 1, 2, 3. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana. 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 A real fun one to try and fit in. So we're going to go good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana. Let's try it. 1, 2. Good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana. Did you get it? It's really hard. Oh, Adele is here. Hello, Adele. Amazing to see you. So, nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana. And it's actually harder than that because it goes, nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana in the morning. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana in the morning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana in the morning. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana in the morning. The morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. That's all the same. However, end of that chunk. Good morning to you. I'd be as yippy if I was in Mississippi. I'd be as yippy as in yippee. I'd be as yippy if I was in Mississippi. I'd be as yippy if I was in Mississippi. Let's try that one. This is really hard, by the way. Like, you're allowed to find this hard. I'd be as yippy if it wasn't Mississippi. 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 So we're going to go from good morning with the two tongue twister bits in the middle. Let's see how we go. Good We've talked the whole night through. Good morning, good morning. Nothing could be grander than being in Louisiana in the morning. The morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. I'd be as yippy if I was in Mississippi. Did you get it? That is tricky. Remember, you've got the words in front of you, so you can read them if that is easier, but I find it easier to remember them. So, now our B section, our second B, is different. Just like when we did Consider Yourself, and it was the same the first time, then the second time the brief section was different. It's the same structure with this song. So, it's going to go... When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. I'll do that again. When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. Hi, Andrew. Don't want to be picky, but it scans better as nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana. Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana. Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana. Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana. There's an extra syllable in there, Peter, so I can't do that. Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana in the... Oh, that's even harder! Oh, I love it, though. I love it. Thank you for sharing, Peter. That is amazing. Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana in the morning. Nothing could be grander than be in Louisiana in the morning. Yeah, it has to be kind of bad English to get the beats in. But very good point. It does make more sense with the correct English, as many things do. So, on our bridge... When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. Let's get that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. And then we go up. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight. And again. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight. Oh, my postman's arriving. Can you hear that? Thank you. And then we go. So say good morning. Good morning. Sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning. Good morning to you. And that's the end of our song. And then we've done the whole thing in a row. So when we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say good night. So say good morning. Good morning, sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you. And that's the whole song. So, we're going to go from good morning, we talked the whole night through to try and get that whole second chunk all in a row with the tongue twistery bits in there as well. Okay. Got more people commenting. Brazil Dominica, hello, lovely. Lovely to see so many of you here today. And remember, of course, you can catch up with this video on YouTube if you ever want to do it again, if once wasn't enough. So, from good morning, the second time through of this chunk. Here we go. Good morning, we've talked the whole night through. Good morning. Nothing could be grander than being in Louisiana in the morning. The morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. I'd be as yippy if I was in Mississippi. When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. There came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight. So say good morning. Good morning. Sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you. And that's the whole song. So, well, I think it's time now to try it from the beginning all the way through. Can we remember all the words? Can we remember all the kind of moving? And remember, this is a song about saying good morning. And if you smile when you sing it, not only will you feel better about this crazy scenario we're all living in, but you will sing better because a nice wide smiley mouth will sound loads better too. So, from the very top of the song, are you ready? You sitting up straight? Let's give it a go. Good morning, we've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. When the the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way, it's too late to say goodnight, so say good morning. Good morning, we talked the whole night through. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Good morning, we talked the whole night through. Good morning to nothing could be grander than me in Louisiana in the morning. The morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. I'd be as hippie if I was in Mississippi. When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright, but came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight, so say good morning. Good morning, some bees will smile through. Good morning to you. There we go. Did we get it? Did you spot my mistake? I did a mistake. Yes, in the fourth AABA, in that I sang the wrong words. I should have sung sunbeams will soon smile through. But yes, we all make mistakes. How did you get on with the tongue twisters? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know how you got on with the tongue twister of nothing could be grander than being in Louisiana and all of that, because that is such fun, isn't it? I mean, I think that's incredible fun. Right, I think we'll do it one more time because there's some really tricky bits in this, and then I think we'll perform it. Remember, of course, you can be commenting with the song that you'd like to sing next week. The Queen's Theatre staff, they all look and read through all your comments. So if there's a song that you think it would be great for us all to sing together next week, do let me know. And we had some really interesting comments last week. I don't think anyone wants to hear me struggle through rapping Hamilton. So do try and pick a song that we can all sing together, because some of that Hamilton stuff is very, very hard and it'll make my brain hurt. We've got more comments coming through as well. Glad you've got your own teeth. Oh, I'm glad you've got your own teeth for the tongue twisters. Easy peasy not. Tongue twisters are a challenge but fun. I think tongue twisters are good fun. I love a tongue twister, but maybe that's because I enjoy the stupidity of the English language. So we're going to do it one more time, and then it's performance time, everyone. So you're going to need to get your prop now. And your prop, of course, for Singing in the Rain is going to be an umbrella. I bought this at the Love Supreme Jazz Festival. So a very colourful umbrella. Now you've got two choices with your umbrella. You can either do a bit of this side to side, or you can put it over your shoulder and sing it like you're walking along like that. I don't mind, but you've got a practice go with your umbrella now. And then when we perform it, we'll go all out with our performing. I don't mind which shoulder you go. You could even open it if you're not worried about opening umbrellas indoors. I know some people might be. But yes, so get your umbrella. Good morning. Good morning. I think it just makes it a bit more fun. You can even swap it around. You can do some twirling. Obviously, don't knock over any of your ornaments or whatever. Good. So let's try. I'm going to leave my umbrella kind of balanced, kind of there, because I can't umbrella and play the piano, I suppose. Yay, props! Oh, we do love a prop, don't we? How about What a Beautiful Morning? That's a good song choice. Right. From the top then, are we ready? Sitting up straight, big sound. You can even hang out your window and wave if you like. Wave to your friends, neighbours, family, whoever. Here we go. Good morning, we've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way and it's too late to say goodnight, so say good morning, sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Good morning, we've talked the whole night through. Good morning to nothing could be grander than being in Louisiana in the morning. In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. I'd be as hippie if I wasn't Mississippi. When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright, but came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight, so say good morning. Good morning, sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you. There we go. How did you do? Did you sing it through? Did you get it? can see lots of comments coming through. You can use a crutch instead. You can do whatever you like. Now, I think to perform it, I obviously need to get into my Singing in the Rain character. So I've got my trilby here, and I've also got my rather fancy trench coat, which I think makes me look just like a character from Singing in the Rain. There we go. I think that's looking pretty smart. So if you want to go and get your rain mac on, or your pack-a-mac, or your coat, put your coat on, and then get your umbrella, and then suddenly, I think we're in business. Now, what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to open my umbrella up. Oh, it's a big umbrella. I was going to try and like balance it like this, so it looks like, oh, look at that! That's amazing! Oh, good. Well, now I certainly feel like I'm ready to do a song from Singing in the Rain. There we go. Right, are you ready to perform it? It's performance time, everybody. So, sitting up straight, I'll probably knock this umbrella off humorously halfway through. I can see lots of comments coming through about props. That's great. Good. Right, everyone, it's a performance. It's our big moment. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Here we go. Good morning, good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way and it's too late to say goodnight. So say good morning. Sunbeam will soon smile through. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Nothing could be grander than being in Louisiana in the morning. In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. I'd be yippee if I was in Mississippi. When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight. So say good morning. Sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you. There we go. Oh, fantastic. Well, this has been fun. It's not often I sit with an umbrella in my living room. So fantastic. Yes, no tap shoes. Who's commenting that? No tap shoes. Dancing around your kitchen with umbrellas. Yeah, that's what you should be doing. Gene Kelly is in the house. I look just like him. Rugged, good looks. We can do it one more time, but this time, if you want, take a picture of yourself with your umbrella, take a picture of yourself singing along, or even a video if you want, share it across Instagram, Twitter, on Facebook, tag in the Queen's Theatre, because all of this is really great to show that you're enjoying the videos, and then hopefully we can extend and keep doing them for much, much longer. So, should we do it one more time? I'm sure there's someone probably saying, should we do it one more time? Looking like a furniture removal man. Yeah, it's probably slightly more Only Fools and Horses than Singing in the Rain. But never mind. Let's do it one more time. Big jazz hands finish, dancing with your umbrellas. And then I think we'll be finished for our session. Well, it's flown by this week, hasn't it? It's flown by. One more time for luck. Here we go. Good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way and it's too late to say goodnight. So say good morning. We unbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to nothing could be grander than being in Louisiana in the morning. The morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. I'd be as yippee if I was in Mississippi. When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight. So say good morning. Sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning to you. There we go, everybody. Well, I think we've had such fun today. I can see lots of amazing comments coming through. Make sure you share your videos. Let us know what you would like to sing next week in the comments. Do tell me what you'd like to sing, because that would be amazing. Then we can pick your songs. The Queens will be picking 2. We'll pick 1 from all of your comments over the past few weeks as to what we're going to sing next week. It's been great fun today. Like, share, comment, all of that stuff. And the video will be on YouTube soon as well. Send it to your friend, your dog, your great Aunt Ruth. It's been amazing, and I will see you next week, everybody. Right, bye, waving, bye. Bye. Ending live video, bye.